10 EU banks unite to launch Euro stablecoin by 2026. Europe. Stablecoin. 10 major European banks formed a consortium to launch a MiCA-compliant Euro stablecoin by mid-2026, addressing concerns over dollar token dominance in the $300 billion market. Crypto journalist. Anas Hassan. Crypto journalist. Anas Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Has also written 10 EU banks unite to launch Euro stablecoin by 2026. Crypto industry files complaint against Australia's ABC over Bitcoin article. Bitcoin price prediction. BTC breaks $91,000 as Vanguard reopens ETF access. Can bulls push $100,000? Bitcoin price prediction. This week could define the whole year. Everyone is watching what BTC does next. Trust Wallet enters prediction markets race with new trading feature. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 3 minutes ago. 10 major European banks have formed a consortium to launch a euro-backed stablecoin by mid-2026. In a decisive push to counter US dollar dominance in the $300+ billion global stablecoin market. BNP Paribas joined 9 European lenders, including ING, UniCredit, CaixaBank, Danske Bank, SEB, Raiffeisen Bank International, Bankasella, KBC, and DekaBank, to develop a MiCA-compliant digital payment instrument through a newly established entity called Cavalis, based in Amsterdam. The initiative comes as European regulators grow increasingly concerned about the bloc's overwhelming reliance on dollar-denominated tokens, which account for 99.58% of the market, while euro-pegged alternatives remain marginal, with just $649 million in circulation. Banking consortium establishes leadership structure under Dutch oversight. Cavalis has assembled an experienced leadership team to guide the project from regulatory approval through commercial launch. Jan-Oliver Sell, former managing director at Coinbase Germany who secured the first crypto custody license from BaFin, will serve as CEO alongside CFO Floris Lucht, who previously led digital assets wholesale banking at ING. Sir Howard Davies, former chairman of the Financial Services Authority and RBS, will chair the supervisory board, bringing decades of regulatory and banking expertise to the initiative. All appointments remain subject to regulatory approval. The consortium already applied for an electronic money institution license with the Dutch Central Bank. The launch of a euro-denominated stablecoin, backed by a consortium of European banks, represents a watershed moment for European digital commerce and financial innovation, Sell said, emphasizing that the initiative addresses monetary autonomy concerns in the digital age. The consortium remains open to additional banks joining the initiative, aiming to drive broader industry participation in the payment innovation. European experts warn of dollar stablecoin systemic risks. The banking initiative follows mounting warnings from European financial authorities about the dangers posed by dollar-backed tokens. Dutch Central Bank Governor Olaf Slijpen cautioned that rapid stablecoin growth could force the ECB to reconsider monetary policy if instability triggers mass sell-offs of underlying assets, primarily U.S. treasuries. If stablecoins in the U.S. increase at the same pace as they have been increasing, they will become systemically relevant at a certain point, he told the Financial Times, acknowledging uncertainty over whether the central bank would respond with rate cuts or increases. The European Systemic Risk Board, chaired by ECB President Christine Lagarde, escalated concerns in October by identifying vulnerabilities in multi-issuer stablecoin models where EU-regulated entities hold reserves locally, while non-EU partners manage identical tokens backed abroad. The ESRB endorsed a recommendation to ban such structures, warning that stress-driven redemptions could overwhelm European reserves and expose the bloc to offshore liabilities. European Stability Mechanism Managing Director Pierre Germegna also reinforced the urgency during an October hearing, declaring that Europe should not be dependent on US dollar-denominated stablecoins, which are currently dominating markets. Lagarde compared the risks to past banking crises, in which liquidity mismatches and inadequate reserves destabilized institutions across borders. Stablecoin aims to enhance European payment infrastructure. The consortium stablecoin will enable 24/7 access to efficient cross-border payments, programmable transactions, and improvements in supply chain management and digital asset settlements. We believe this development requires an industry-wide approach, and it's imperative that banks adopt the same standards, said Lucht. The initiative aims to provide near-instant, low-cost payment and settlement capabilities while maintaining compliance with MiCA regulations. Beyond the banking consortium's efforts, the ECB continues advancing its digital euro project, with Executive Board member Piero Cipollone describing recent consensus on customer holding limits as a major breakthrough toward a potential 2029 launch. The middle of 2029 could be a fair assessment, he said. The European Parliament is also expected to adopt a legislative framework position by May 2026, while member states aim to reach a general agreement by year-end. Looking ahead, Europe is pursuing a dual approach of private sector stablecoin development and public digital currency initiatives to modernize payment infrastructure and reduce its reliance on US-dominated systems and private payment giants such as Visa and PayPal. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics. Price predictions. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. XRP price prediction. 1 million new payments overnight. Is something big about to hit the market? Bitcoin price prediction. $6.6 trillion Fed flip expected in December. How high can BTC go? Why is crypto down today? December 1st, 2025. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Singapore approves Ripple for bank settlements. Can XRP 100x from here? 9 hours ago. By Alejandro Arich. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Robert Kiyosaki sounds crash alarm. Is the yen unwind the liquidity event BTC needs? 2 days ago. By Arslan Butt. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. $5.50 target by year-end 2026 realistic? 2 days ago. By Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in December 2025. Top crypto to invest in. November 24, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 11 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in December 2025. 20 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in December 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 10 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 9 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. November 25, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025. By Ben Beto.